And I'm gonna think about pushing here. I don't think it's right though. Think about betting 550. You'll get aces to call. Maybe. Yeah, like half pot. Yeah, I'm gonna bet 550. I don't think they'll call pushes. And they just both fold, which is really weird. Like, what? That's really strange to me. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought one of them would have at least called there. I think my bet sizing was right. I think jamming is too ambitious. I don't think I'll get called by just one pair. So, heck, 3 deuce. And of course, just gonna be check folding on an ace queen king board with 3 deuce. Fold the king deuce. Six three, not gonna play that. Not playing 7-9. Ship me $5 on card room. I don't know if you could send people money on this card room, man. To be honest with you. And plus, I'm not gonna send you $5 anyway. But yeah, play a free roll, bro. You can win $5. I believe in you. I'm not sure if you can send people money. Do I want to isolate here? I think I do. Queen 9 suited versus players playing a lot of hands. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna raise with it and go from there. This board, let's just see bet like half pot, like 50 cents. Let's see if we can get a fold. It worked out, so that's cool. Ace king at the 9-person hand. I guess we just 3-bet this guy. He doesn't really fold too often where it's 80 deep, but I still think 3-betting him is for value is right, and especially when another person calls. Gonna make it $1. Even though I'm out of position, I think if I hit an ace or king, I can just stack this guy. I mean, if we miss, I mean the hand's easy to play. Definitely gonna be c-betting this board with 2 other players in. Just bet. I think about like $2 is right, like 210. We'll be checking ace 9 on this board and just giving up. Don't think I'm ever folding here. If you were to raise, we'll just get it in. Could lose to pocket 8s, but that's like the only hand. Check down ace high. No reason to bet when your hand is probably good. Actually really thinking here. I guess he has an ace. In which case I might want to, no. Dude, do something. No, don't fold. Alright. He could have folded an ace there the way he tanked. He's 3 on the button. I'm going to raise with that for sure. On 7 first to act. Do I want to raise with that on this table? I don't think so. I'm second to act, but still, middle position, I don't want to raise with that. This table actually, this table's terrible. Like, there's 4 or 5 regs at it, so. Jack Queen in the cutoff definitely raised for me. If I get 3-bet by this guy, I don't mind flatting. We're deeper than usual. Even out of position, I mean, hand plays pretty well. I'll just check the Queen 5 all the way down. Let's just fold Jack 4 off. Just c-bet here with the Jack Queen. I'll fold this if he bets. That's a huge raise. I bet 50 makes it 180. Well, I'm actually just going to fold the Jack Queen here. I don't think he does this without having me beat here. He could do it as a bluff some of the time, but still. I don't think calling here is right. It's such a big raise. It just seems like he has like king queen or like some sort of draw or a set or something. I'm gonna be a nit and just fold this here. If I had a better queen, I would definitely go with it more often, but I guess we'll just fold one pair there. He's super aggro and shit, but still. I don't think calling there's right. I don't think he's doing that without having a hand on that board. I don't really want to 3-bet this guy, and I don't really want to call out of position, so let's fold king 10. Don't want to 3-bet this guy too light because he's 4-bet me nearly every time I've done it, and he just won't fold either way because he's kind of a loose regular. So, not going to 3-bet him too light. Fold king 5. Here with ace 10, I guess we just flat. We're getting 5 to 1. Throw the 20 cents in. Don't really want to 3-bet squeeze with ace 10 in this spot. Not going to get much respect from this guy. And that's pretty suicidal if he's c-betting this with absolutely nothing, but no, I have nothing, so can't do anything. I'm guessing he had an overpair or some sort of hand there to actually be c-betting that board. If he didn't, that's just stupid. Let's see how this plays out. The queen 9. And we'll just raise with it into the blind. Obviously, great flop for us. We'll just be c-betting. Let's bet the turn as well. King 10 got there, but that's a gut shot, so gonna bet again for value. I'll raise with the 4s here. Or 7s, I mean. Oh my god. I don't think I can fold this here. Even though that's such a big raise, if he has king 10, what else hits? Hits a straight. 10, 8. I guess we just pay him off. I'm just gonna push. There's plenty of 2 pairs that yeah, he does have king 10, so that kind of sucks, but nothing we could really do there. There's a gut shot. He called with a gut shot on the flop. I really couldn't put him on that, and I guess we just check 7s. And I got lucky on the river, actually. I didn't even realize that. I'm just checking 7s again. That was definitely a cooler because his hand was so disguised. Because he did have a gut shot on the flop. Like, didn't think he's calling with gut shots on that board. But, we'll note that. Calls, pre-flop, king 10, big blind, which is fine. Not gonna fault him for that. I'm just gonna fold the ace jack here while I make this note. Under the gun raiser, never seen this guy before. Let's just fold it. Don't really mind folding a hand as weak as ace jack. It's not really, you know, a premium hand. It's okay, but here let's just flat with the king queen, being deep with this player, and you know, semi deep with this player. Let's just make a note. King 10, big blind, call queen. God, call queen 9x board. We raise 4x on turn with on turn. Alright, that's all we're gonna put. Just noting that I'm not gonna just flat here, just raise with the 7s. Gonna note that he raises big when he has the nuts. And we'll just c-bet this board. I think it's a good board to c-bet. He's pretty much playing hit or fold anyway. Just a really dry ace board. You'll win most of the time with any two cards. There's just so much on that board I could beat as well. King 8 suited, let's just raise with that. Fold ace 9 here. Turkus was still raising that, so I would just 3-bet with ace king. Even though he's a tight player, I think he understands how. I'm not gonna isolate with the 8-5. The Turkus understands how people don't fold their fucking big blind on this site ever. So this is a good spot to just 3-bet with the king queen versus a regular. I haven't 3-bet him in a long time, so hopefully he'll just give me credit in this spot and he'll just fold it. If he doesn't fold, I don't mind playing this hand, even out of position. That's a pretty shitty flop, but I still think we just c-bet and see what he does. Fold's always good. It's a shitty flop because we have nothing, but I don't know what he's calling with there. That's why I kind of had me worried. He's never just flatted a 3-bet before from me, so I mean, don't really know what he had. He obviously insta-fold there, so he could have just had like ace queen. Why not? What happened here? Straight versus a bluff, I'm guessing? Oh no, that pot wasn't as big as I thought. Thought everyone got their stacking. He had a straight draw, flush draw. What's his name? And I think we just flat here. Being deep with this player, I don't mind it with the king queen. Gonna raise here with ace jack suited. Definitely betting with my open ended on this board. Check folding king queen. What do you think about Zoom poker? I think if you play Zoom poker, you definitely need a HUD. You definitely need a HUD, and you know it's going to be harder to read people. I personally don't think I'd be a fan of Zoom poker. I'd rather just play against people that I could actually get reads on. Like even with a HUD, like even if I had a HUD running right now, which I don't, I would like to get reads on people because I do stay pretty focused while I play my sessions, and I want to have like actual reads, not just numbers. So in Zoom poker, you can't have that. You could have a HUD, which you know is fine, but in Zoom poker, you're gonna be playing against so many different people, so you can develop some reads if you remember their names, but you'll just have the HUD, and the HUD is gonna be making most of the decisions, not you. So take it as it will. I'm not really a fan of Zoom. Even if this site had it, I probably wouldn't play it. I still would just play these. I'd probably try it out and try to experience it, but I still don't think I'd like it too much. It's just super fast-paced, non-thinking poker, and I really like to go in depth and really think about my plays. I mean, sometimes I'm wrong, but I like to think most of the time I'm usually right, so being able to crush this stake, you have to be right a lot of the time. I'll just fold king 5 into the blind. Just folding this because, I don't know, this guy's really not going to fold much of his big blind. I'm here with the ace jack. I think we have to 3-bet here. To like 250. He's raised this way too much, so we're gonna have to 4-bet him. I mean, I just think that's the right play here. I think he'll fold ace queen and shit like that. Doing this mainly as a bluff, and it's a good hand to do it with. And I think he folds most non-premium hands. So it's the first time we 4-bet him. So come on, give us some credit. And I have to fold here and fold here as well. I'm gonna tank on it, but you know I am gonna find a fold with ace jack suited. So first 4-bet against this player, we had to do it eventually.